एंड ट्रेनिंग। जब भी हम स्कूल में जाते हैं तो देखते हैं बोर्ड रहते हैं, वही बेंच रहते हैं, वही फैंस रहते हैं, वही टेक्स्ट बुक रहता है, वही टीचर रहते हैं जो हर 6 to 8 आवर्स हम लोग वही उनको ही रीड करते रहते हैं। बट इन ट्रेनर डिफरेंट, इस सेक्सी पर्सनैलिटी एंड डिफरेंट डिफरेंट पर्सनैलिटी का भी उनके सामने प्रोजेक्टर्स और सब लैपटॉप और समथिंग सराउंडिंग एटमॉस्फेयर, एसी रूम्स और ऑल द थिंग्स यहाँ पे रहते हैं, माइक रहता है, ये सब हम लोग यहाँ पे देखते हैं। टूल्स की वजह से ये बोलते हैं एटमॉस क्रिएट होते हैं। जैसे मंदिर में जावे या स्मशान भूमि में जावे, सेम एज इट इज। जैसे अंदर आ जावे तो लगना चाहिए मंदिर है, इसमें जाएंगे तो स्मशान भूमि लगती है। थैंक यू। नेक्स्ट।
I would like to explain the chart a little bit to you. We've tried to differentiate between teaching and training, and we've used these five specific words which were as directed by our facilitator here. So they are tools, content, ownership, orientation, and motivation. My friend and colleague here have talked about tools. I'll be talking about the content. In terms of teaching, as he's already mentioned, the teachers are the main thing. So it is very content heavy. Whenever teaching is always content heavy, whereas when we do training, it's more of activities, more of role play, more of quizzes and various things in that. The second thing is during teaching, it's always teacher specific. It could be a maths teacher or a bio teacher or any. We all are aware of that. But here during training, the content or whatever is being taught is more audience oriented, right? It's whatever content is there is more based on what the audience wants. Right? Okay. Again, for teaching, the subject is central, right? When we transfer something, it's more about knowledge transfer, but in terms of training, it's more of skill transfer, right? So these are the two basic things which are there. And the fourth last point would be, sorry, that the students may or may not be involved in the teaching thing. It would be like somebody standing there and teaching, they may or may not be involved. But here in training, like we all are over here, we are more at an adult state, at an adult ego level, wherein we know that we are going to get some benefit out of it, right? So there is more involvement in the training from the students or the trainees part. So these are the 4 5 differences for the content part. Thank you.
The third point is the ownership. As a student, like say in a classroom, they don't actually take the ownership of what is being given to them. For example, if you're a 5 standard student or a 10 standard student, you know the syllabus, what you're going to cover, that's about it. You're not going to add anything to it. But whereas as a trainer, you know what you come here with the purpose of getting something out of that. So you take the ownership of that knowledge or the learning stuff which you take home with you. So that is the difference between the teaching and the trainer.
I am Sunita and I'm discussing about the orientation aspect of teaching versus training. When we are talking about the teaching methodologies, they are specifically audio-visual. So if you see, it's only like a teacher speaks and it's either audio and visual, whether she's writing on the board or whether she's, specifically the subjects also would be age specific, as in there's a specific age group in the class. But if you see in case of training, there's a diversity in terms of the knowledge, the kind of transfer that could be there. It depends upon the outcome of the training that you would want or the objective that you have during a training. And that's where the training would be very, very specific in terms of how you would want to orient it. What are you try? What is the objective you're trying to reach? And out of the objective, what is the goal that you would have during a training session? So also the methodologies that we use, are multiple. As we all discussed, it involves the different senses, whether it could be visual, whether it could be audio, whether it could be kinesthetic methodologies that are used. The orientation would depend again upon various aspects of the crowd. How the crowd is and what you're trying to achieve and what is your objective. So thank you. And now we are talking about the last aspect of motivation and the values. So the motivation in normally when you're into conventional teaching mode,
questions or anything that you'd like to add to it?
I feel that in teaching, basically you don't choose what should be taught to you, and here it's all by choice.
Yeah.
Training, we have choices what kind of training we would like to undergo. You can say andragogy and pedagogy.
Something similar to ownership what she
Yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah.
So you and because there is a syllabus decided for us and you enter that classroom and that's a curriculum we are following, then we just go with it.
Teaching is like somebody has already taken your admission, you just have to go there and complete it.
Yeah.
And here you, on your own, decide that I want this, you upgrade yourself to that particular knowledge level or skill level.
So, and as you have so much of exposure to other things like those, you go to Google Edge, you go with the books, we go with, your experiences, all that is involved in a training, which you have to like in a training. But in a classroom, that doesn't.
I feel teaching and training, it's again a matter of choice.
Yeah.
Teaching, well, we don't have any choice. We want somebody to teach us, but training, yes, we will choose.
So though there are times I have realized that there are some trainers who are training themselves at times, but they still have they have that objectivity. They don't really explore their independence. We just tell ourselves that I should be at this level, I should have this certification. It's not really many times you're making choice. If you are with the condition that this is what I mean, you have decided an objective maybe in terms of money or some status or some whatever you say. Then again you lose your choice. You could be a student and still be choosing. I mean, it's your state of mind. Like 3 Idiots is an excellent example. Like he kept on choosing. Even though it was a classroom with the same methodology, he chose it. And there can be somebody participating in a training program, but still mentally be not be independent. So it's kind of up to us. But yeah, this system-wise, you are
Can I add something between different teaching and training? Teaching, yes, it's become very monotonous because the teachers themselves are considering themselves only as teachers. Whatever is in the syllabus, they do just rattle out. But I was technically a lecturer in my college, and I was teaching biotechnology. Now, half the students did not really, out of 40 people, hardly one was like really adept at biotechnology. It's not that simple piece. So even there, what I used to do, having learned from my teachers how not to teach biotechnology. So what I used to do, I used to give them cutouts of DNA samples, like the AT, GC, the whatever. And I used to tell them to join together so that they learn it. Otherwise, if you draw a DNA on a blackboard, they will never understand because genetic cloning and all that is tough stuff. So I used to, yes, give them that, and my batch was the only batch which scored the highest in DNA, like biotechnology.
Like teaching methodologies are also evolving, as in the training methodologies.
But then,
But again, it's a policy decision and format of the system.
there are a lot of systemic problems which come across. So you see, various schools talking about, and that's how schools market their own.
As a change in teaching, you don't
Although teaching does use, different methodologies.
audiovisual.
Shall I put in something?
And you get limited to audio and visual. You can't have a class of 40 children,
Not 40, it is 70 actually.
Yeah, so
It is 70.
and the minimum is 40, but you can't, have them kinetically doing games or activities like you're doing in a room over here. You can't. It's very rare that you
And
would
we
have a
cannot
gallery
digress.
walk or-
We cannot digress
Yeah,
from the
you can't
topic given
digress
to
from the
us.
topic,
We
you
have
can't
to-
bring out that
we are
creativity.
questioned if we digress. We cannot go beyond that.
Yeah, so there's
Maybe
a
same
limitation
after
to what
topic.
you're
There is,
taking
there is.
across,
We
the
cannot,
knowledge
yes.
transfer.
and also
Advice
there is a
of,
stage.
No problem, Chala, go ahead.
Also, there is a stage where you have to know that if teaching is right for you, then you have to be surrender and be student. So there's a stage that comes where you are because there can be a concept where you really don't know. So at that time, maybe you need to get into knowledge and actually learn, upgrade your knowledge, and that's when you can go to the next level. So it's not necessary. It's not that we don't have to have an extreme. There are stages where teaching is important, and then you reach to a next level, and that's when you use this training methodology.
Because training is a short term, it is not a long term thing. Training
10 days, 5 days, 2 days. That's what
Not necessary. Even that's not necessary. There are no rules to anything actually. That's what I'm saying.
Training is just being more creative with whatever you have.
Same as teaching.
Can be.
I'll come to